Hey everyone, this is Hailey from Cartooniverse, and today I actually have some Steven Universe news for you guys. Yes, this is a long time coming because we have not got a new Steven Universe episode in quite a while, or any news in general really. But something exciting that was just announced was, or it kind of leaked actually, it was leaked by Mishaps, who's this guy that always leaks stuff like the 2-minute clips and other stuff from the servers, and on Kimetsu he always does that, and this time, not too long ago, he leaked that there would be a new Steven Universe episode called Reunited, which is obviously very exciting. And the other cool feature about this episode that we know of so far is that it's going to be 22 minutes long, and with commercials that will be a 30-minute episode block. So that is super exciting because we've only had that twice before. First time was with Bismuth, and the second time was with Gem Harvest. And those two episodes are pretty great, so I cannot wait to see what happens in this one. Now, of course, this one seems to be, just from the title, very important, or a lot of important things could happen, technically. From my guess, just obviously from the name, I'll be seeing Steven reunite with his friends, and I don't know if that will mean that Lars is going to be reunited with everyone, because we don't know yet how he's going to get back to Earth, but this is a 22-minute long episode, so I suppose that something big could happen, and he could in fact get home by the very end. If not, then it could just be Steven's adventures getting home once he's home and seeing how everyone is, or maybe he's trying to figure out a plan through the whole thing, and maybe at the end he finally does succeed in getting Lars, and Lars gets to meet Sadie again and all his family and friends again, which would be an amazing way or thing to see after all this time. He's probably been there for a while at that point. And that's just what my mind jumps to first, but there are so many more possibilities because it just says reunited. We have no idea who it could be about. You know, it could be about any other gems, maybe a corrupted gem like Jasper, we're seeing her again, or Bismuth again, or the diamonds, or pretty much anything at this point. Reunited, it could mean a lot of things because there's just so many characters that, you know, we don't always see them with each other, and there's a lot of things that, you know, two characters could come together and, you know, have a conversation, or something big could happen. I don't know, but Lars was my first guess just because, you know, it's something that's really pressing at this moment, that he is not on Earth where he's lived his whole entire life, and he's a completely different person now than when he was last on Earth. So if he comes back, it's going to be a big change for him, and he's going to have to deal with a lot of stuff, which I have talked about before. But if we finally get to see that, that's going to be super interesting and exciting. So yeah, I don't really have too much else to say except like I could speculate a lot. Maybe we'll do that later down the line, or when it gets announced, when we get like a release date or whatnot for this episode. But so far all we've gotten is the title and how long it's gonna be. So eventually we'll get more information, and when we do, we'll make sure to tell you guys. And yeah, so I'll leave that up to later videos when we talk about it more in depth. And then of course when the episode comes out, I'll be sure to talk about it with MYKAL probably. And that's all I have for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, what you think this episode is going to be about, because there's just so many options out there right now. And to stay up to date with all our latest uploads, please make sure to hit the notification button. I believe it's a little bell right into the subscribe box, and so you know exactly when we upload the Steven Universe news episodes or videos and anything else. So thank you guys for watching.